Get your chair and sit. If you're Nigerian, listen. If you're not a Nigerian, you also should listen. More especially people from the eastern part of Nigeria. This is for you. Listen for your own advantage. It's true that I've been advocating on ladies' health mainly. The causes of anxiety, how to avoid anxiety, natural ways to get rid of anxiety. But in today's video, you're going to be a bit disappointed because I'm talking about something totally different. But if you look at it properly, you'll see there is a link. So pause and listen to this video to the end. Let's talk about Nigeria, the eastern part of Nigeria. It has occurred to me that the high rate of anxiety people are facing in the eastern part of Nigeria is caused by the government. More than 75% of anxiety they are facing is caused by the government. People are frustrated. People are depressed. Not because of substances they are taking. Most of these people are not taking any substances. Most of these people are not in any toxic relationship just because of the high cost of living. Even at that, the kidnapping, the hard economy. The most funny part of it is that people are victim of all these things each year. The common man, the common Nigerian, the common man in Nigeria can no longer make a living, more especially in the eastern part of Nigeria. Okay, let's take it for instance that you're a man, a father of four at least, or a father of three at least. You work and you earn 300,000 naira a month. You live in a city whereby you pay house rent of 700 to 1 million naira a month. Sorry, a year, rather. You have a wife and your three kids that you're taking care of, grown up, and these kids are in school. Probably your wife is working, earning like 120,000 or 200,000 a month. Are you aware that you can't take care of your family with that amount of money? And we've been wondering why are there high costs of like high rate of anxiety in Nigeria or high rate of depression in Nigeria? Because people are overthinking on the atrocity the government have been causing. Are you going to talk about the kidnapping? It got to an extent that even, let's call it a poor man, someone that doesn't worth up to 500,000 naira. I'm talking about net worth up to 500,000 naira is being kidnapped. 75% of kidnapping victims doesn't come back alive. Please, Nigerian government, what is actually happening? It's getting out of hand. The youth are distracted. Nobody's talking about this because everybody wants to make money, but the economy is crashing. You blame the youth for involving in illegal activities or fraudulent activities. But let me ask you, if there is a job for those youth, are they going to do it? Are they going to involve themselves in criminal activities or illegal activities? Young boys are doing fraud, young ladies are doing prostitution because there is no other choice for them because the government doesn't care. If they live or die, it's none of the government business. What is actually happening? Where is Nigeria heading to? Can't you just step back and have a rethink on all this shit that is happening? Because it's getting pretty annoying. It's getting out of hand. There needs to be a revelation. Check the high rate of anxiety, high rate of depression. People are dying on a daily basis. People are taking their lives by themselves. People are taking sniper. People are taking poison to die because they can no longer face the pressure. Talk about the leaders of tomorrow. Talk about young men. Young, vibrant men are turning to transgenders because they can no longer face the pressure of providing for their family. You know why it pushed me to make this video is that 2 days ago, if you watch for quite some times, I've not been making videos. 2 days ago on the norms, if I send around weekend, let's say Saturday, Sunday, if I send 100,000 naira for my family in Nigeria, 100,000 naira, at least it will serve them for meals on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday till Tuesday. Yeah, you serve them Saturday, Sunday, Monday till Tuesday. Just the normal standard food they used to have. Prepare your soup, prepare your stew, get some fruit, and that's it. Could you believe that I sent 100,000 naira to them 2 days ago, as I usually do? You see the video they sent to me, what they prepared with 100,000 naira. That's the quantity of food I used to prepare with 20,000 naira at 2020, during 2021 when I was still in the country. Nigeria, where are we heading to? Like, where exactly are we heading to? Is this what we vote for? Are you going to talk about the insecurity? There's a video, okay, there's a video going viral in the internet now, more especially in TikTok, about a young man called Fish Magnet. I don't, oh God, it's painful. A young man like that with all the goodness of life that is striving to survive, that managed to build his business from scratch, that's about to boom. That's about to start enjoying his hard work. Just like that, he got kidnapped and he's gone. We talk about the candle night. I see people making posts. I see people posting his posters online, his pictures online, sending RIP. But none of you will come out and talk about the bad government. The government is messed up, is sending people to their early grave day by day, and none of you are talking about it. You guys feel reluctant about it. See your fellow man turning to transgender, turning to homosexual because of the pressure, you can no longer stand it. What the hell is happening? Don't you think it's high time people do something about this? Or rather, we do something about this. We can't continue with this kind of government. This is not what we asked for. We didn't ask for this. It's annoying. I've been talking about holistic approach to women's health, how to get rid of all this natural stuff that, this illness. Because I start finding out that high rate of anxiety is coming down from the eastern part of Nigeria. I've took my time to make analysis. For these few days I've not been posting. Only for me to realize that the main cause of this anxiety, this depression, this untimely death is caused by the bad government. Shame unto you, bad government of Nigeria. People are bitterly angry. If not for any other thing, for the sake of you remembering that what a day will come when you close your eyes, you will not open your eyes anymore. Just have a rethink on what you're doing. The people are suffering. What sort of government is this? Fake promise upon promise. And Nigerians are scared of speaking out. Our mothers are scared of going to the farm. They are so scared of going to the market. How then do you expect them to survive? Farmers are facing death threats on a daily basis from the Fulani herdsmen. The government didn't look into it. Instead, they introduced GMO. Now, let's look to the other side of it. What's truly the agenda? What's truly the government agenda and what's happening to the farmers? And the funny part is that Nigerians are just fucking blindfolded. A lot of things need to change in this country. More especially, I don't care about any other place for the eastern part of Nigeria. A lot of things need to change. Young youths are dying on a daily basis. People are disappearing. People are missing. People can no longer walk freely. People cannot go to the farm freely. The government is gambling with the youth future. And everybody feel comfortable about it. Nobody wants to speak because they are all scared. Scared of what exactly? Scared of death? If you don't speak, you will die. If you still speak, you will die. So why the hell are you scared? With the whole resources this country has, with the whole resources Nigeria has, it's still a mocking stock. Imagine Ghana asking Nigerians to leave their country due to no government to advocate for the people. Go outside the country and see how disrespectfully Nigerians are being treated. It has gotten to a point that people are denying Nigeria, Nigerian indigenes, Nigerian citizens are denying their country because they are ashamed of being called Nigerians. If you make a little money and you don't walk around with escort, they will kidnap you and kill you just like that. after taking ransom from you. People are angry, both with the state government and the federal government. People are angry. A lot of things need to change. If no one wants to talk, I will talk. And if it means that I will change my focus on this social media, I will. Just to make sure that the federal government hears us out, the state government hears us out. Make your research. You seen this video, make your research yourself. Nigerians doesn't have the record of homosexuals. They don't have the record of transgenders. But the high rate of transgender and homosexual is getting alarming. What do you think is the cause? Because so-called men can no longer face the pressure. They are switching to ladies. Very barbaric. What a hopeless time. When I got the news of this young man, a lot of people have been dying that we don't know anything about. A lot of people have been disappearing. They have been kidnapping a lot of people. Nobody talks about them because they are not popular. They are not in social media. But when I heard about this young man called Fish Magnet, I tried to imagine the pain the mother must have felt. The pain going through the mother right now. But I'm still waiting to hear news from the state government or from the police rather. To my best of knowledge, I've not heard any. Nigeria have the whole resources. Why do you think we travel abroad? Do you think we enjoy staying in another man's country? One of the major reasons why Nigerians leave their country is insecurity. That's one of the major reasons. Because they no longer feel safe. Their life is a threat. These are threats, sorry. I'm calling upon the youth. I'm calling on every vibrant young man of Nigeria, more especially the eastern part of Nigeria. You guys should wake up, both in home and in diaspora. You guys should wake up. We cannot continue like this. The hard economy is getting out of hand. Something must be done because we are choking.